What's up guys, another IL video. This time I'm starting up a story tutorial, just blending an entertaining story with a tutorial as to how to survive as a solo Rex. Remember to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on all the content I'm putting out. Now let's get into the video. So for those who don't know the game all that well, this is a difficult task, especially when confronting other dinos out in the world. You often become a target when you don't have parents to help raise you. But other times, you can get lucky and happen to stumble upon another juvie of your own species. Then a friendship gets made, but they often end as well. Let's see what happens. After spawning on the beach, it is my goal to find food and a safe source of water. As a juvie, it's important to find water that is not crowded with other dinos. I also want to pay close attention to my stamina as I travel. Otherwise, I may not have the energy to run from potential predators. Eventually, I do find some food. Pretty close to a water source, too. And that, my friends, is a Utahraptor, sitting on a big chunk of meat. Hopefully he doesn't feel threatened by me or have his pack nearby. It's always good to let out a friendly noise to let the other dinos know that you're not there to harm them. Through the duration of my just eaten by this dude, we have no problems. So I go to take a sip of water and get on my way. Whenever you are fine with water and food, it is highly advised that you find foliage to conceal yourself in when you rest, no matter what size you are. You should also always try to keep your head on a swivel. Doing this will allow you to have opportunities like this one. I see him just fine, but he does not see me, though I choose to address him. I do this because I recognize him as being the same species and age as me, so he could be a potential friend. After sharing our friendly noises to one another, I decide to try to group up with him. The chances of this happening are very low, but perhaps if I did not conceal myself, our confrontation would have been different. I also want to show you how careful you really need to be looking. I know it's hard to see, but you can spot several large predators moving through the forest just across this canyon. In this situation, it is likely they have spotted you and are planning a way to trail you without alarming you either. However, I am not sure my companion spotted them, so I try to guide us to my previously safe location. After arriving back, I quickly noticed the Utahraptor has gone and left some of his food left, enough for the both of us too. But I still look around to make sure he is not returning. After we consume some of the food and drink water, we discuss through the chat what our next move will be. Will we stay or move elsewhere? Keeping in mind someone might be near, maybe even that pack we spotted earlier. Then something sad happened to my companion. That little profile pic. What you just witnessed was him falling, and that profile pic showing me his elevation drop through the terrain. Nobody can survive that fall. However, even with the mourning, I used his corpse as a source of food, while I concealed myself for the night, hoping to meet with Agro, a good friend of mine, once I grew larger. That's friend number one to have lost in this harsh world of the Isle. First thing in the morning, I filled up on food and water, then departed closer to Agro's location. A dangerous task as a juvie.
I'm this young, I think of myself as just like somebody who's like food.
Along the way, I was lucky to find fruitful prey, such as this ava. It makes lots of noise while dying, but in the end, you have a big chunk of meat to eat. A good thing for a juvie. Again, still keeping my head on a swivel to ensure no one sneaks up on me, as this meat also puts off a strong smell to other predators. I never had any confrontations at the nearby water source, which was also a great thing. When my ava meat was all but gone, I decided to head further his direction, nearby a good source of water. That's when I hit a big milestone in my T-Rex life. I grew to a sub-adult, close to the halfway mark. While I waited for Agro to arrive, as he was very close, I went over my newly acquired stats, as I also became much more formidable. And of course I had another dead ava to eat. Once Agro and I got together, we were doing very well. In fact, he too got to sub-adulthood. I guess I am a little bit bigger than you.
Just an inch.
Yeah, this is like a meme, like... Oh, I know, it wouldn't be. You'd have to be like small, like 5'11" to 6. Hear it?
What the fuck?
Hear it? That's
What
it,
the
dude.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
what
god,
I'm-
I see him!
Are you
I
serious?
see him! He's a big boy.
What's he look
Over
like?
there. You. He looks like you.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I don't like. We gotta look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's gone.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh fuck, I can't see him. Fucking run. Fucking.
This was a serious situation. How we played our cards now decided if we would become prey. Then this happened. He broke his leg. Yes, that was a small hop, but to a dino his size, that was detrimental. And this was very poor timing, as that large beast was likely right on our asses. We needed to find some thick foliage to hide in, quickly, as he could also smell our footsteps after a certain period of time. We ended up doing just that. We settled down, hunted a couple animals, even got ourselves an ava, doing all of this while being as hidden as possible, and letting Agro heal. That's when we heard potentially better
or
food.
small herbivore. Or medium size.
We'll take him, whoever it is. No matter how big or small. $2 is $2.
If it's a triceratops, we can't take him. It's important as these larger predators that we sneak when we are close to potential prey, as our steps can be heard from afar. But perhaps these herbivores are even larger than us. We will see. Maybe even worse, that big guy back there heard these guys too.
He's like right next to us.
I feel like I should be able to see him, dude.
He's this way. Oh,
Oh, I see them.
where?
They're big, dude. We can't take them. They're too big.
Where are they?
They're like right next. They turned out to outsize us by quite a bit. Now we needed to decide whether to head back to our good spot, where that big guy is, or retreat elsewhere entirely. Both are risky.
Take one of them. Let's fuck with him a little bit.
We decided to head uphill towards our good spot and hope the big guy doesn't find us there. But something just didn't seem right. Those guys won't fuck with us.
You need like 8 T-Rexes to win that fight.
Yeah, dude.
Or if we were both fully grown, we could take them.
Yeah, if we were both fully grown, we could do it. But like, as is. Holy fuck. Big fucker.
Where?
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Run.
I immediately warned Agro to run the other way and proceeded to run as fast as possible because this guy likely was faster and could run longer. Sadly, I was the only survivor of the encounter, Agro died fighting, earning a place in Dino Valhalla. My second friend to die to the harsh world of the Isle. Thanks for watching this story tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of my T-Rex life, and share the story with your friends. Anyways, have a good one, everybody.